Okay, it's right around the corner. You know it is the office party. It's a long-standing tradition to unwind with your coworkers after a hard year's work. But it's important to avoid not going overboard amid the celebration. So we have our Good Morning Washington players on hand, as well as the style medic T. Espinoza, to make sure that we're well-mannered at our next shindig. All right, guys, let's talk about the do's and don'ts of merriment. Guys, take it away.
Okay. What are we talking about? What's the first? What are? Hi.
Merry moderation.
We're just here
This
trying
is
to have a
kid
good time.
getting too tipsy.
Someone take that bourbon away from him.
No, guys.
That's how you are when you're tipsy.
I guess so.
I've seen you tipsy, and that's not it.
Not at all. I'm usually quiet, sitting somewhere, asking for another drink.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Someone take it away. He's had enough.
Okay.
Yes, he has had enough.
Yeah.
So, so it's a free bar at your party.
Yeah.
Right.
Does that mean if you've got a designated driver, you can just keep drinking?
It doesn't mean that you should
Yeah.
just keep throwing them back all night. A good rule of thumb is to just have one drink to begin with, and then maybe have, you know, a mixed drink or just juice or soda for the rest of the night.
Girl, it's not the bar.
Because this is your
juice is
workplace,
loose over here.
and you don't want to end up doing something embarrassing that could put your job in jeopardy.
Too late.
Too late. Stop the drinking, kids. Stop the drinking. Now, you know
Adriana's got incrimination over here.
Now, you know someone has a camera.
Blackmail. Yes. Blackmail.
Someone's got a camera.
Yes.
They're taking pictures of what kid is doing. Who's being careful. So when should you know that it's like not okay to post that?
So you want to be careful about posting office party pictures online. One, especially if you're not in the photo, even if you think it's a cute photo, your coworker may not think that it's cute and may not want that out there. They may have a spouse or, you know, a significant other who's not going to like that, and it could put their job in jeopardy. So even though we're like, oh, this is funny, it may turn out bad.
Okay, let's clarify here. What if it's just a holiday photo where, you know, maybe you're not being goofy and crazy?
So
is that okay? You need to ask the person first.
I would still ask, because maybe they're not supposed to be at their party. maybe nobody knows that they're there.
Who are you at the party with?
Right, why were you there? So I would just ask if someone else is in the photo, and if it's inappropriate, it's a no-go.
Okay, we hear the music playing, okay? At some holiday parties, there's that kind of music, the holiday festive music. At some parties, though, they've got a legitimate band playing, which means people are gonna be getting down and funky and crazy and maybe dancing with their coworkers. Guys, are you gonna like start dancing for us?
Yeah, we've been dancing. But you do the dirty dance.
Oh, see, now that is bad because Julie is married and this could lead to issues.
It could.
Let the rumor spread. Ooh, you see this?
So,
Drop it low, Joel.
even though the music may call for it, and you may get the urge to back that thing up and shake it like a salt shaker, just avoid it. Because it could lead to problems with your spouses. You don't want to be bent over shaking it with your boss. You just don't want to make a bad impression.
So this is if you're married or single, regardless.
Regardless, it just does not look good for you to be up on your coworkers like that.
Right. And if you're in your 20s and you want to move up the ladder, no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay, so we know that there have been some people lately in the news that have gotten in trouble for being a little too handsy, a little too touchy. I don't know you that well. You don't need to be doing that at work. What if you have coworkers who are that way? Maybe avoid them? You guys being a little, oh, look at kids. See what I mean?
So the combination of alcohol and the merriment of the holiday party can equal flirtatiousness and just people feeling real good and wanting to touch on other people.
Because the party started at 7 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
You want to keep your hands to yourself, because what you don't want is to come to work on the next day and get a sexual harassment claim.
Right.
You don't even want to open that can of worms. So keep your hands to yourself, keep it PG. And everyone will be fine.
Okay, what about hugging? You know, if you want to, hey, happy holidays.
It depends on the culture and of your office and what your relationship is with your coworkers prior to the party. I wouldn't just come to a coworker who I've just met and start hugging or rubbing their back. That may make people uncomfortable.
And it will get them talking.
Yes,
And
it will definitely get them
a
talking.
whole nother issue, too.
It is.
I mean, once the holiday party is over, the gossip continues. What about gossip at the holiday party and getting into little groups and cliques and that sort of thing?
You just want to avoid that because it makes you look bad, and especially if you have coworkers who have brought a +1, if they have a spouse or if you have executives there who may not know you well, that impression is going to last, and you're going to be known as the office gossip.
Right.
It reflects poorly on you.
Okay, now here's one that even I wonder. You're at the holiday party, you sometimes see bosses that you don't normally get a chance to see. Is it okay to talk work at the holiday party, or should you just avoid that too?
The holiday party is an awesome time to network and try to move up the ladder. So I would definitely go to your executives or your deal makers and chat them up and ask them about their, how are things going? How are your holidays? Things like that. And just kind of get on their radar if they don't know you well.
Well, now I know that Autria and Adriana, they love giving gifts. We have some of our Good Morning Washington players here who love giving gifts. Is that okay when you've got the expensive, the pricey gift? What about liquor, the expensive bottle of liquor?
The liquor, I got you a 14-karat gold hat, which is valued at $30,000.
Oh, thank you.
And I got a cheap bottle of liquor.
So gift giving is fine.
That
but
is
you want to keep your
hand-dipped
gifts.
and autographed by the gift seller.
You want to keep your gifts under $30 or so. And if you bring a gift for one person, you want to make sure that you have something for everyone. So,
Really?
So that it doesn't look like you're trying to buy favors or something from your coworkers or from your supervisors. So if you want to give gifts to one or two people, you want to do it outside of the holiday party.
I think that is a real important one. A lot of people don't know that. Under $25.
Under $25.
Thank you very much, your Good Morning Washington players. Okay, that's enough. You guys would agree. If folks want to find out more on you, T. Espinoza?
You can find me at thestylemedic.com. I am the Style Medic everywhere on social.
Get us through the holidays, all right.